Hey guys, today we will be solving example 17 onwards from R.S. Agrawal, chapter Coordinate Geometry for class 10. Please make sure you have watched all the previous videos before you proceed with this one. So this is example 17, which is very good question. It says show that this point minus 1 comma 5, 7 comma 9, 9 comma 5 taken in order are vertices of rectangle. So before proving any particular shape, we must know few properties of different shapes. So most common shapes that you would learn or come across are rectangle, square and parallelogram. The parallelogram guys looks like this, and rhombus. The rhombus looks little bit like a kite shape. Okay, so it looks like a kite shape. So now I will tell you the properties that we can use to prove that this shape is rectangle. So you can see this side and this side are equal, and this side and this side are equal. So for this, first property is opposite sides equal. Understood? So this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. Second property is diagonals are equal. Okay, diagonals is this opposite corners को अगर आप join करेंगे तो this is one diagonal and this is second diagonal. अगर आपके ये दोनों diagonal same है, ये इसके बराबर है, ये इसके बराबर है, तो for sure this shape is rectangle. Whereas square में all sides are equal. This is equal to this, this is equal to this, this is equal to this. So you can say all sides equal. All sides equal. And diagonals also equal. Diagonals is this side. And diagonals also equal. So this is the property of a square. Next, if you have to prove a shape is a parallelogram, so this side is equal to this side, this is parallel to this and equal, and this side is equal to this, correct? So I can say opposite sides equal. Okay, but if you see carefully, this is diagonal. Suppose this is A, B, C and D. So this diagonal DB is much longer than diagonal AC. Okay, so opposite sides are equal in rectangle also, but in parallelogram opposite sides are equal but diagonals are not equal. So this is the difference between rectangle and parallelogram. Suppose you have to prove a shape is rhombus. In rhombus all sides are equal. If this is A, this is A, this is A, this is A, तो what we can say, all sides equal. अब कुछ स्टूडेंट्स कहेंगे कि all sides equal तो स्क्वायर में भी है. तो इसमें क्या डिफरेंस है गाइज, इसका जो डायगोनल है, एक डायगोनल छोटा और ये वाला देखिए बड़ा होगा. अंडरस्टूड? सो व्हाट वी कैन से, diagonals not equal. Both diagonals are different size. तो ये है इसमें और स्क्वायर में डिफरेंस. सी हियर डायगोनल्स आर इक्वल, हियर डायगोनल्स आर नॉट इक्वल. इफ यू कीप these two properties of each shape in mind, we can solve many questions based on shape. So here we have to prove that it is rectangle. Okay, so for rectangle what should we do? We should prove that opposite sides are equal. At the same time diagonals are equal. So let me make this using a rough sketch. Let's draw it. So they are saying you have to take these in order. So let me draw a rough sketch taking everything in order. Suppose this is A, B, C and D. You guys, you can't take A, B, C, D. You can't take. You have to take A, B, C, D in cyclic order. So A is 1, 1. B is -1, 5. आप देखिए ठीक से कॉपी करने हैं आपको. 7, 9 और D है 9, 5. ओके, तो रेक्टेंगल के लिए मुझे सारे साइड्स दिस इज इक्वल टू दिस इज इक्वल टू दिस प्रूफ करना है. तो मैं आई विल टेक वन बाय वन. लेट मी टेक ए डी फर्स्ट. तो ए डी विल बी वॉट? सपोज दिस इज x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So this will be root of x1 minus x2 square, y1 minus y2 square. This is the formula for the distance in coordinate geometry that we know. So let me put the values. So it will be x1 minus x2 is 1 minus 9 square plus 1 minus 5 square. Under root, what is this? Minus 8 of a square minus 4 of a square, which is 64 plus 16, which is nothing but this plus this is 80. So root of 80. Root of 80 can I write 16 into 5 root. Okay, 14 will come out, so it will become 4 root of 5. Okay, because 5 will remain inside. So this is my AD. Let me write it here, 4 root 5. Now let me calculate BC. Okay, because I want to see whether they are equal or not. So for BC, under root of let me take this is x1 y1 for the time being and x2 y2. So let me put x1 minus x2, so minus 1 minus 7 square plus 5 minus 9 square. So this is minus 8 square, 5 minus 9 minus 4 square. So what I am getting is 64 plus 16 root, which is nothing but root of 80, which again I can write this way. And root of 16 is 4 root of 5. So guys, this also I got 4 root of 5, which is same as I got this. So at least I got AD is equal to BC. So write down conclusion. This is not final actually, but AD is equal to BC. This is first conclusion. Now what I will calculate in this AB. So let me calculate AB. So AB is root of, I will apply in these 2 points. Suppose this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So let me put 1 of minus 1. You try on your own, guys. I can make mistake in numbers, but you are not supposed to do that. Okay, please don't copy word by word. 1 minus 5 square. So this is minus and minus will become plus, so which is 2 square, and this is minus 4 square. Okay, let me write down 4 plus 16, which is root of 20. Root of 20, can I write 4 into 5 root? 4 will come out and it will become 2 root 5. So this side AB, I got 2 root of 5. Okay, now let me check DC. DC will be same or not. So for that, let me write down DC. Okay, आपके पास diagram है. You refer that diagram to calculate DC. DC. So I will take x1, this is x2, y1, this is y2. So x1 minus x2, so 9 minus 7 square plus y1 minus y2, so 5 minus 9 square. Okay, so this is what? 2 square, and 5 minus 9 is minus 4 square. Okay, so 2 square is 4, and any minus number, when we square, it becomes plus, right? So it is plus 16. Any minus number square becomes plus. Okay, so 16 plus 4 is 20. Can I write it 4 into 5 root? And if 4 will come out of root, it will become 2 root 5. So what is conclusion, guys? You can see clearly in conclusion, if I write this also 2 root 5, so I am getting AB is equal to DC. AB is equal to DC. So what I can say, AD is equal to BC and this is equal to this. Opposite sides are equal. So there are chances according to property that it is a rectangle or it is a parallelogram because opposite sides are equal. Now I have to check diagonals. If diagonals are also equal, then rectangle. If diagonals are different size, तो parallelogram. ठीक है? तो अब हम निकालेंगे डायगोनल्स. तो दिस इज माय फर्स्ट डायगोनल, से AC. ओके, सो यहाँ पे लिखिए AC विच इज अ डायगोनल नंबर 1. तो आई विल कैलकुलेट AC में I will apply this formula. तो write down for AC it will be what? Let me keep it here for reference. 1 minus 7 square guys, and y1 minus y2, 1 minus 9 square. So it is minus 6 square plus minus 8 square under root. So what I am getting is 36 plus 64 under root, which is how much? 100 under root, and 100 under root is nothing but 10 units. So this is my first diagonal. Then my BD is my right done diagonal number 2. So BD, let me apply formula for BD guys. For BD, here is my diagram for BD. Okay, so suppose this is x1 y1 x2 y2, so it will be 9 minus of minus 1 square. I am sorry, I should write it 9 minus of minus 1 square plus 5 minus of 5 square. So this is minus and minus will become plus. So 9 plus 1 is 10 square plus 5 cancel 0 under root, which is nothing but 100 under root, which is nothing but 10 units. So if I see BD is also 10 and this was also 10, so what is conclusion? Conclusion I got that AC is equal to BD. Okay, so what you can say here, opposite sides equal, correct? And second thing is you can say both diagonals are equal. So what does it mean? This is a property of rectangle. So it is rectangle. I hope you understood. Hence proved. This is example 18, which you will find on page number 305. It says, show that 3, 5, 6, 0, 1, minus 3, minus 2, 2 are vertices of a square. Okay. For a square, if you keep this handy, what was the property for a square? All sides must be equal and diagonals must be equal. So if I am able to prove it, means वो मेरा एक स्क्वायर ही है. आप ध्यान रखिए जो भी पॉइंट दिए हैं वो हमें हमेशा ऑर्डर में ही लेने हैं. आप ऑर्डर चेंज नहीं कर सकते. ओके, सो सपोज आई एम ड्रॉइंग इट इन द शेप ऑफ अ स्क्वायर. ठीक है, सो सपोज दिस इज माई A, B, C एंड D. आपको ऑर्डर में लेना है A, B, C, D. ओके, एक एंटी क्लॉकवाइज और क्लॉकवाइज. यू कांट से A, B then C, D. That will be wrong. Okay, so A is, first point is 3, 5. Second point is 6, 0. Next is 1, minus 3 and then minus 2, 2. Make sure कि आपने points ठीक से लिखे हैं. ठीक है, अब हम we will solve each side and both diagonals one by one. तो let me calculate AB. तो AB is अंडर रूट. फॉर्मूला क्या है गाइस? x1 माइनस x2 स्क्वायर, y1 माइनस y2 स्क्वायर. देखिए कितना यूजफुल फॉर्मूला है. ठीक है, तो x1 y1 एंड दिस इज सपोज x2 y2. तो लेट मी पुट इट. दिस इज x1 माइनस x2, तो 3 माइनस 6 स्क्वायर, 5 माइनस 0 स्क्वायर. व्हाट इज 3 माइनस 6? इज minus 3 square plus 5 square, which is nothing but 9 plus 25, which is nothing but root of 34. Root of 34 I don't know, so I will keep it like this only, root of 34. Okay, let me check BC. Let me check BC. So for BC, what I will use? These two. Suppose this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Let me write down x1 y1. तो 1 माइनस 6 आई एम राइटिंग डायरेक्टली. आपको चाहिए तो आप फॉर्मूला लिख सकते हैं. ठीक है, ये मिला आपको. व्हाट इज 1 माइनस 6? माइनस 5 स्क्वायर माइनस 3 स्क्वायर अंडर रूट. जब आप माइनस नंबर का स्क्वायर करते हैं तो क्या मिलेगा आपको? प्लस. दिस बिकम्स प्लस एंड दिस बिकम्स प्लस. 25 प्लस 9 इज रूट 34. तो सेम ही मिला आपको जो यहाँ मिला था. सो आई एम राइटिंग BC रूट 34. अब मुझे क्या निकालना है नेक्स्ट? DC. तो लेट मी चेक DC. सपोज दिस इज x1 y1, दिस इज x2 y2. आप उल्टा भी ले सकते हैं. आप ये x1 y1 इसको x2 y2 लीजिए, आपको तब भी करेक्ट आंसर ही मिलेगा. सो दैट इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस फॉर्मूला. ठीक है, तो आई एम टेकिंग x1 y1 x2 y2. तो -2 -1 करेक्ट स्क्वायर, then 2 minus of this minus of -3 square. So what I am getting is, this is -2 and -1 is -3 square. This minus minus will become plus 5 square. Okay, what is -3 square? This will become plus, so 9 plus 25 square, which is again root 34. तो I am writing it. तो थोड़ा मिल रहा है, राइट. 3 साइड्स तो इक्वल आए हैं. 4th वन देखते हैं, AD. करेक्ट. तो AD इज दिस. आई एम टेकिंग x1 y1 x2 y2. आप उल्टा भी ले सकते हैं. आप इसको x1 y1 और x2 को x2 y2 भी लेके सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. सेम आंसर ही मिलेगा. तो देखते हैं x1 माइनस x2. तो -2 -3 स्क्वायर प्लस 2 -5 स्क्वायर. So here when we do square of a negative minus, this will be -5 square plus -3 square. Okay, so this I am getting, it will be root of -5 square is 25 plus 9, which is again root 34. Yeah, good. I got all 4 same. Okay, so I can write down what is the conclusion, not final but little bit I got, that AB is equal to BC is equal to DC is equal to AD is equal to root 34. Or I can say all sides are equal. Now what I have to check? The diagonals. Okay, so let me check BD. This diagonal, guys, BD. So I am thinking this is my first diagonal. So I will use x1 y1 x2 y2. Okay, let me put the values and you try on your own, guys. So here I will get -2 -6 square plus 2 minus 0 square. Okay, so this I am getting minus of 8 square plus 2 of square, which is 64 plus 4 under root. See, minus square becomes plus. 8 8s are 64, 2 2s are 4. So what it is? It is nothing but root of 68. So I can write it 4 into 17. Out of 4, this 4 will come out 2 root 17 units. So I got BD. Okay. Similarly, let me calculate AC. Let me calculate AC. AC is root of this one. So let me take, this is x1 y1 x2 y2. x1 y1 x2 y2. So let me do 1 minus 3 square plus -3 minus 5 square. 1 minus 3 is -2 square minus 8 square root, which is 4 plus 64, which is root of 68. Root of 68 what? 4 into 17. Okay, and out of 4 what will come out? 2. Root 17 will remain there. So guys, see clearly, this was also same thing and this is also same thing. So I am getting both of the diagonals. You can say BD is equal to AC 2 root 17 diagonals. So what is the final conclusion? Final conclusion is all sides equal from here, and second conclusion is both diagonals equal. So that means what it is? It is nothing but it is a square. You can declare it, right? अब हम देखेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 19 विच इज एग्जाम्पल 19 ऑन पेज नंबर 306 फ्रॉम आर एस अग्रवाल. ओके गाइज, अगर आप ये सारे एग्जाम्पल्स अपने आप से सॉल्व करते हैं तो इट्स माई गारंटी आप किसी भी बुक का कोई भी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. यू आर ऑल सेट टू सॉल्व ईच एंड एवरी क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम NCERT क्लास 10. ओके, बट इन सब क्वेश्चन को आप अपने आप कीजिए. तो these are the 4 points you have to prove that they make a rhombus not square. तो आपको वही information handy होगी what you have written in your formula notebook. तो what is the difference between a square and rhombus? See, square में all sides equal and diagonals also equal, whereas in rhombus all sides equal, diagonal not equal. You see, this is small and this is big. So you can see rhombus looks little bit like a kite. See, if there is a small part here, it will look like a kite. So you can remember all four sides equal, diagonals not equal, rhombus. All sides equal, diagonals equal, square. Okay, so we will follow that definition. So let me make a rough sketch having these points. So suppose these are my points. I'm roughly sketching my rhombus. Say this is A, B, C, D. So my A is 2 comma minus 1, B is 3 comma 4, minus 2 comma 3, and fourth point is minus 3 comma minus 2. Sorry, this point was minus. तो पहले before you proceed, make sure your points are correct. So let me check. 2 comma minus 1, 3 comma 4, minus 2 comma 3, minus 3 comma 2. Now I am ready to proceed. So what I have to find out? All four sides. So let me do AB. So what is the formula? x1 minus x2 square, y1 minus y2 square. Okay. A I am taking x1 y1 to show you, and B I am taking x2 y2. So let me fit the formula. x1 minus x2. So what is my x1? Is 2. x2 is 3. So 2 minus 3 square plus y1 minus y2. So minus 1 minus, 4 square. Now what is 2 minus 3? This is 1 square and this is minus 5 square. So what I am getting is minus 1 square is 1, 25. Under root I am getting 26 units. So this is my AB. Let me write down. Perfect. Now let me do BC. So we will do one by one. BC. So BC will be under root of BC. Okay. So B and C. So B I am taking x1 x2. Sorry, x1 y1. This is x2 y2. So 3 minus of minus 2 square. This minus this. Then this minus this. 4 minus 3 square. It's pretty simple. Only thing is आपको ऑर्डर का ध्यान रखना है और नंबर्स का ध्यान रखना है. प्लस माइनस मिस नहीं करना है. तो ये बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन है, खाली फार्मूला बेस्ड है. बस आपका नंबर में कोई मिस्टेक नहीं होनी है. ठीक है. तो -1 and -1 will become plus. तो 3 plus 2 is 5 square plus 4 minus 3 is 1 square. तो 25 plus 1 which is nothing but root 26 units. So ये भी आपको root 26 मिला. ठीक है. अब हम देखते हैं DC. ये हो गया आपका DC. देखते हैं DC. सपोज दिस इज x1 y1, दिस इज x2 y2. और जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, आप इसको x1 y1 और इसको x2 y2 ले सकते हैं, कोई फ़र्क नहीं होगा. ठीक है. आई एम टेकिंग दिस x1 फर्स्ट. तो -3 माइनस ऑफ -2 स्क्वायर प्लस दिस माइनस दिस. So minus 2 minus 3 of a square. So this is minus and minus will become plus. What is 2 minus 3? Minus 1 square plus this is minus 5 square. So this is 1 square is 1 only and this is 25. Why it became plus? Because any number minus square is plus only. Okay? So this is also root 26 units. So I will write DC also. Now I have to calculate AD. So far all three are equal. So let me write down AD. So my AD will be root of, so what I am doing guys is, here is my diagram AD. So I am taking x1, x2, this is y1, y2. So let me write minus 3 minus 2 square. This is this minus this. So minus of 2 minus of minus 1 whole square. So this will be minus 5 square. This minus and minus will become plus. So it is minus 1 square, which is 25 plus 1 root, which is root 26. Yeah, bingo, I got all four same. Root 26. Understood? So I can say, we can see, what we can see, that AB is equal to BC is equal to DC is equal to AD is root 26. So all four sides we proved they are equal. अब rhombus के लिए हमें diagonals भी चाहिए. तो let me calculate AD first. I'm sorry, AC. No, wrong. AC. AC is my first diagonal. This one. Okay. So what is AC? Let me take, this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Okay. So this will be minus 2 square plus y1 minus y2. So 3 minus of minus 1 square root. So I am getting minus 4 square. This is plus 4 square root, which is 16 plus 16, which is how much guys? 16 plus 16 is 32. Correct? Root 32. And root 32 can I take 16 into 2? 16 will come out as 4 root 2. So my first diagonal is 4 root 2. Let me calculate dB now. Okay? dB. So dB will be root of this thing. So this will be, write down, minus 3 minus of 3 square plus this is 2 minus 4 square. Okay, and minus of minus 3 is what? Minus 6 square plus minus 2 square. Correct? What is this guys? This is 36 plus 4. Okay, because minus will become plus and minus will become plus. 36 plus 4 is 40. Okay, so can I write it 4 into 10 under root, which is 2 root 10. Guys, I think I did a mistake here. x1 minus x2 is correct. y1 minus y2, so this minus I missed. So this minus 2 and minus 4 will become minus 6. And minus 6 square will become 36. And 36 plus 36 is root 72. And root 72 can be written as 36 into 2 root, which is 6 root 2. So my second diagonal is 6 root 2. So you can see AC was 4 root 2. DB is 6 root 2. So clearly AC is not equal to DB. You can say that. Okay? So we can see all sides equal, but diagonals not equal. So what is conclusion? All sides write down equal. And diagonals not equal. So you have to highlight these conclusions guys. All sides are equal, which we calculated, and diagonals not equal. So what does it mean? It is rhombus. It is a rhombus. Hence proved. So now second part of the question was find the area of rhombus. So guys, write down in your formula notebook, area of rhombus of any rhombus is 1 by 2 product of diagonals. Okay, this please write down in your formula notebook. It will help you later to refer. So 1 by 2. What were the diagonals that we had calculated, guys? The one was 4 root 2, right? One diagonal was 4 root 2. The other one was 6 root 2, if you remember. So let me put those values, 4 root 2 into 6 root 2. Okay. So what is this? Root 2 into root 2 is 2. So 1 by 2, 4 into 6 into 2, 4 into 6, and this is 2. 2 cancel. So it is 24 square units. So this is my area of the rhombus. One more question is left. This is very important topic. There are chances question might come from this topic, and this is very useful in your 11th and 12th grade also. The collinearity test of 3 points. So you have to prove that 3 points are given, 1, 2 and 3. You have to check whether they fall in the same line or they are like this. Means this is not in the same line, whether they are in same line. So guys, if 3 points ABC are like this, then for sure AB plus BC should be equal to AC. See, AB plus BC should be equal to AC. Then only it is a straight line. If it is AB and BC are not in a straight line, then what will happen? Then AB plus BC will be always more than AC. You can see this sum will always be less than this by geometry. Okay, so this sum will be more always. Suppose this is I can take randomly, say 3 centimeter, and this is 8 centimeter. So not necessary 8 plus 3 is 11. This won't be 11. This side will be always less than 11 centimeter. So to prove the collinearity of 3 points, we have to check AB, BC and AC. Okay. So there is a question they have given. Here is a question. Test collinearity for these 3 points. 3 points are given 1, 1, minus 2, 7 and 3, minus 3. This is your example 20 on page 307. So to check collinearity, what I will do, I will calculate AB first. Okay, so AB is under root. Suppose this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. Correct. So what will be this minus this will be 1 minus of minus 2 square plus 1 minus of 7 square, which is how much? This will become plus. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So 3 square plus this is minus 6 square, which is 9 plus 36. What is 9 plus 36, guys? Is root of 45. Correct. What is root of 45? Can I write 9 into 5? Out of this 9 will come out, which is 3 root 5. So I got AB. Okay. Now let me calculate BC. So what will be BC, guys? BC may I am taking, suppose this is x1 y1 just for time being, and this is x2 y2. So let me put the formula x1 minus y1. So minus 2 minus 3 square plus 7 minus of minus 3 square. Correct. So what it is, guys? This is minus 5 square plus this will become plus. So 7 plus 3 is 10 square under root. So what is this? 25 plus 10 square is 100. So I am getting 125 under root. Okay, 125 I can write 25 into 5 root. Out of 25 5 will come out, to 5 root 5. So this is my first and this is second. Keep it ready. Now I am calculating AC, the distance formula. Using the distance formula, I will calculate AC, guys. So let me see. Root of, this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. So 1 of minus 3 and 1 minus of minus 3 square. What is this? AC. This is 2 square plus this plus. So 4 square under root, which is 4 plus 16, which is root of 20. What is root of 20? Can I write 5 into 4 root? So 4 will come out as 2 root 5. This is my third. So if you see, let me write down everything at one place. AB, BC and AC. Okay. So AB I got 3 root 5. BC I got 5 root 5 and AC I got 2 root 5. So AB plus BC is not this, but you can see the sum of these two. If you take, means if I take AB plus AC, what I will get, guys? 3 root 5 plus 2 root 5. Okay, can I take root 5 common? So 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. So 5 root 5, which is how much? BC. Correct. So if sum of two lines is equal to third line, which is BC, the largest. So if I am supposed to plot it, so BC is the largest, which is 5 root 5. Okay. And AB, so A has to be somewhere here. So AB plus AC, what is AB? 3 root 5. And what is AC? 2 root 5 is making a straight line. Okay. So actually what I had assumed, the diagram was not correct, but it helped me to find out the distances AB, then BC, then AC. Finally, I realized actually AB plus AC is BC. So that means they all three are in same line and A is somewhere in the middle. So you can say A, B, C are collinear. They are present in same line and you can say A is in middle of B and C. I hope guys you understood the collinearity test. So for collinearity you have to find the AB, BC and AC and see if the sum of two sides, if sum of any two sides is equal to the third side, then they are in line. Now you are all set guys to solve 6A from R.S. Agrawal. I will suggest you to solve alternate questions because there is lot of repetition also, and solve questions from NCERT. If you have doubts, you can ask me in class. Thank you. Bye-bye.